There are things that you can do to make sure that you end up with a long-term successful sales career. That means making exponentially more money down the road, more than you can possibly imagine right now. Well, I've got 3 actionable tips that you can start doing to make sure you're setting yourself up to make the kind of money you want to make in sales. Before I share them though, I've got a free 5-day sales training course that gives you the critical sales skills needed to have a fast start in your sales career. You can get to it by going to www.salesin21days.com. Okay, here are the 3 tips that will make sure you end up with consistent success in your sales career. Tip number 1 is that the most successful salespeople are always prospecting. Forget the statement, always be closing. It should be always be prospecting. Prospects make the world go round. The number 1 reason for lack of success is lack of prospects. Not making enough money? The answer is you don't have enough prospects. So let's fast forward to when you're struggling. You're doubting yourself. You're doubting your future. You're doubting your ability as a salesperson. You know why you feel this way? I'll give you a real quick answer with me. You don't have enough prospects. Keep that number 1 focus in your mind and you're always going to be in a good place. Tip number 2 is that you lose 7 out of 10 of the deals you work on. You only win 3 out of 10. Sales is a numbers game. And that means when you track and inspect the data, you can actually start to predict your future performance. One stat to realize, like I just mentioned, is that you're going to lose 7 out of 10 of the deals you work on. So that means that if you want to earn a certain amount of money, determine how many deals you need to close to make it, then work backwards. Let's say you need to close 40 deals per year to make the kind of money you want to make. That means if you do the math, that you need to be working on 133 deals this year in order to hit that number. Don't have enough deals in the pipeline? Well, guess what? Get prospecting, right? As soon as you start tracking your numbers, you're going to find your money starts going up. Tip number 3 is that mastering the sales basics will set yourself up for long-term sales success. This secret is the one secret that most salespeople don't stick around long enough to learn. That's why you see so many top sales reps that have been around for years. It's because they learned how to master the sales basics. You can do the same thing if you learn to master the basics early on in your sales career. That way you can skip all the years of heartache and tears of figuring it out on your own, only to come back to the beginning. Start now. Learn the basics. When you apply these 3 sales tips, you will be that much more confident and on the path to success in your sales career. Like I mentioned before, I've got a free 5-day sales training course that gives you the critical sales skills needed to have a fast start in your sales career. You can get to it by going to www.salesin21days.com. It will get you on the fast path to success. See you there.